We good now? I guess my camera disconnected. Hi everyone! Welcome to stream. How we doing? Today's stream, afternoon stream, but either way, we're starting a little bit earlier than we normally do. Or at least lately, because we haven't done any morning streams in a while. But, welcome in. I'm sorry that it has taken me so long to, actually get into the stream. But, we're here, we're queer, and we're getting into stuff. So today we are playing, Corpse Party again, if you couldn't tell from the title. Thank you for the lurk smoke screen. I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are. I think it's evening where you are because you're quite a bit ahead of time in me, but hopefully you're having a good time. I appreciate your lurk. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Corpse Party. Which, if you haven't been here before, it's essentially kind of like a little RPG, little horror game where you play. It's kind of like, I like to describe it as a little RPG horror and an anime mixed together, because there is actual Japanese voice acting, although if you're somebody who's just lurking and can't read the text, or you don't understand Japanese or anything, I will still be reading what it says in English. Don't worry. But there's Japanese voice acting, there's whole intros, it's a whole scenario. But it's really up my alley for things, and I was recommended it, I believe, a couple times, and so we've been playing it. This would be our, a third time, I think, playing it in stream, I believe, as far as I know. So, we're continuing. It is very creepy, so be aware of that. And last we left off, essentially, it's like we get into this game, we have a group of different people with different skills, different knowledge sets, and one of the people is moving away. So they decided to do this, creepy little sort of ritual thing to, connect each other so that, they'll never be apart or whatever. Or something just before this person leaves. And then something happens and the school that they're in collapses. And everybody ends up in different space, they think it's a giant earthquake situation. But they end up in this creepy little school that was elementary school, and they were all in high school. This little elementary school that was supposed to be, I believe, demolished. It shouldn't exist anymore because there was a bunch of bad things that happened in that school. And so it just stopped being a school anymore. They didn't let it happen, and then they just got rid of the building. But now, all of a sudden, this earthquake put them into this creepy-ass school. And turns out a lot of other kids from other schools have also, at one point, been trapped here in this creepy-ass school. And so there's a bunch of the ghosts and their dead bodies just lying there, and their last notes and testaments to being trapped here, or being killed. And so it's a dark story. And we were playing as these two girls who are best friends, who you can tell that one of the girls, I think, is a lesbian, and she is in love with her best friend. And so she keeps fake flirting and stuff, but saying that she's joking because she doesn't actually want to come out and share her feelings. But she's also kind of maybe I should share my feelings because what if we die here? Unfortunately, something happened, and that friend, the gay one, ended up hanging herself. Now, it's not actually clear whether or not something got into her head while being here, that the 2 seconds she was alone, she went and killed herself, because, we had a fight before this, and they separated. It was the only time they were separate from each other. Or if something else did it to her. And we, restarted that save file, several times, because I was I refuse, is there a way we can do this without her fucking dying? And it turns out, unless there's, a choice maybe at the beginning of the game that changed that outcome, I can't change the fact that she's dead. Like, I cannot save her, which really bothers the heckity heck out of me. Because I really did not want that to happen. But that's where we left off last time. And then I think we also got to see the teacher, or like student teacher or whatever, and some of the other students, but they are in a different, so like they're all separated almost into different dimensions where they can kind of hear each other sometimes, but the time is skewed. I think a ghost explained that. The time is skewed, so even if you can still hear them, that scream that you're hearing might have happened hours ago. And you're just getting like the tail end of it in this other dimension later. Like, you might not be able to save these people. And unfortunately, we were in a scenario where we also got sort of pushy and our teacher died. So we have 2 of our group who's dead already, which sucks. I'm hoping we can keep the rest of the kids and somewhat alive, but I do not know where this is going. So we gotta get into it. But before we get in, I forgot to welcome in Naxie. How you doing? But yeah, so 2 of our group has died in this game already. I'm hoping that the rest of the group we can keep alive. Now, there is one person that in the previous dimension with the 2 girls we were playing with, we heard the other little girl in the group scream several times for her brother. So I don't know yet if she's dead or not, like automatically, because again, the ghosts were explaining that when you're trapped here in this school, everybody is trapped on almost like different planes, different dimensions, but they're in the same area. But that means the area that they're seeing isn't all the same for everybody else. The way that the rooms are arranged aren't the same for everyone. And if you hear your friend screaming, if they are in a different dimension, if they are in a different plane, you might hear them, like the ghosts of them, like their scream, but that scream or whatever it is that is causing them to like yell and scream out could have happened hours ago or days or whatever, and you're just getting the tail end of it now. So because we've heard this little girl scream several times, I do not know if she's dead yet, because we have not been able to like switch over to playing her or her brother yet. So I don't know if she's also dead. But for now, we have a teacher that's dead, and unfortunately, another girl who's dead. Hopefully, the rest of the group is fine, and we can keep them alive, but I don't know. We're gonna try. At the Home Depot grabbing some stuff. Ooh, getting home stuff. Working on some things, or what? But yes, so we will be playing Corpse Party. I do have my Dixper set up, if you could not tell via the chat, where you can open crates, and those crates will give you different ways to mess with my stream, mess with me, mess with my game. Now, Dixper is not connected to Corpse Party right now, so you can't like change my controls or anything for Corpse Party, like you would when I have my Dead by Daylight collection on or something. But you can, however, jump scare me. I've allowed, because it's a creepy game, that my jump scare collection is on for the day, as well as like different meme stuff and just general stuff for basic messing around with, as well as like voice mods, so you can maybe mess around with my voice as well. Those are all on my Dixper. They do cost money, but I've tried to make them as cheap as I can. And Dixper does not take really a portion of it or anything. It's just like when you do donations, it goes directly to supporting me, and you get to mess with me at the same time. So it's kind of a win-win on both ends. Scary, but fun. I do have that on today. Obviously no pressure. I'm just letting you know that it's there and it exists. Also, peep my merch that I'm wearing right now, this is me if I were a Dead by Daylight killer. Or at least the version of me that exists in my avatar. streamlabs.com/Isaac15live, or you can go to my links for that. If you want to look at the different stuff we have. Because I realized I should probably promote that stuff more. Because I'm pretty proud of it, because I made it myself. I mean, I didn't make the shirt, but I made the designs, though. And I think it's cool. Anyway. Yes. So we have that happening. Also, you do get a section, I think, of free crates. If you end up being within one of the top 3 Bixper crate people for the month. And yeah, other than that, everything else is general stuff. We are gonna load up the game. Again, no pressure for anything. I'm just letting you know it's there and exists, and we're gonna try not to die in this game now. Do. This game does require a controller, so let's get that in it. Work of fiction, any resemblance to actual people is completely coincidental. I need to make sure that my sound is good. Sorry, let me just fix this real quick. Can y'all hear the game at all? My speaker says that it's not picking it up, which is kind of annoying. Okay. And because I have to, let's let the intro play. Like I said, like an anime. Seiko is the one that died. Seiko is not alive anymore. And that teacher is no longer alive either. That to be a corpse party. Corpse Party, I had a bit of an explanation earlier, but it is a horror RPG game. This one requests that you play with a controller, which it's being stupid and not letting me right now. Hello? There we go. We have a group of 8, I think, people. There's several different students, and we had a student teacher. The way that we left off from this game is that one of the students, Seiko, unfortunately died, and there was no way that I could change that outcome unless there was a choice maybe earlier on that affected it. I don't know. Also, we had our student teacher also die. So, 2 of our group is dead already. No. If I leave the menu for too long, it tries to play the intro again. I'm hoping we can keep the rest of our group alive, though. Can I just click resume? Okay, so resume is when Seiko was still alive, because I had a separate thing. So we have to go to chapter. I think, are we on chapter? Okay, yeah, so the last thing I saved was from the infirmary. So we're on chapter 2 now then? I think so. You can play this with friends. No, this is this is one of the series that we've been doing. I know that you might not have been there for the whole streams every time, Naximon, but no, it is a single player game, and it is story based. Right now I'm trying to have it set up where I change what game I'm playing as like a series kind of each week. So we switch between playing Corpse Party one week and then Cult of the Lamb the next week. Cult of the Lamb is a one-player game, but when we do play Cult of the Lamb, there is a Twitch extension that allows you guys to become a part of my cult. You can become members of your cult and customize your character. You don't have to play the game, but you'll be a part of the cult that I'm making. And you can also like either hinder my game or help me via the Twitch extension when we play Cult of the Lamb. Corpse Party is just a story-based game that we're doing, and I have been downloading the streams for every time we play Corpse Party, because so that people can actually, like, if you've missed a stream and you do start to really care about the story and how we're doing in the game, I'm gonna be posting the like edited versions of the streams onto my YouTube channel so you can kind of see them consecutive. We also have a Sims 4 Black Widow challenge that we're doing and continuing, and so I have also been trying to play that more again as well. So we have 2 series that will be going on my YouTube channel as well for if you missed the streams. Cult of the Lamb is not going on my YouTube channel because it is so Twitch integrated. So that is something that is sort of a series just on my Twitch, and we're playing that until we can finish Cult of the Lamb. And then I do try to put Dead by Daylight as a multiplayer game so we can have like sort of a community night pretty frequently every week. I'm not always able to do them, but I'm trying to do that with Dead by Daylight. I might add other multiplayer games as we go as well, like Project Playtime or something, because I do really want to play that. But this one isn't a multiplayer. This is just a story-based game with just us that we're doing. Okay, so we are with Yoshiki and Ayumi. This is where we saved. I don't remember what we're doing. I think we're trying to look for our teacher, but our teacher is dead. So I don't know. Here's something interesting though. I think when we left the game last time, Ayumi had candles. And when you see like candles in the doorways of things, the candles are our save points where we can save the game. And Ayumi was the one that put the candle there. So I'm kind of wondering if, even though they're on different planes, because when we were playing as Seiko and Naomi earlier, and the candles were already there, if everybody, regardless of what plane they're on, can see the candles Ayumi puts down. Because or Ayumi, I don't know how they pronounce it in Japanese, but either way, if that is the case, that means that there is a way to kind of connect to our group of other people. I cannot remember if we were heading upstairs or going downstairs when we did this. I do not remember what we were doing. Creepy music. Ah! Oh my god. I forgot we were running away from a ghost at one point. I'm guessing we were heading upstairs then. No, thank you. I don't want to run from ghosts no more. I'm good, actually. Okay. I'm guessing we were going up here then. Is this where I should be? I don't know. I need to get to that purple thing. Do we have to do, like, if we go on the other side, does it disappear or move? Because then we can do the way that we did it with Seiko before, where there's 2 of us, so we can split up to grab it, right? Okay. Does it move? I don't know. I do not remember what we were doing. I don't see it move, which is sucky, because I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get there. And this is another room, right? And that's where this came into play, which I don't think we can touch now, right? Yeah. I don't remember what the lever did, though. I literally... We haven't been into the game for so long that I don't remember what we were doing. Are we supposed to be on this floor, or do I need to go past the ghost downstairs? Because I don't want to get past the ghost again. He sucks. Yeah, so this is the room we started in, right? I think so. So do I have to go downstairs? What am I doing? Kind of missed the forest. That's fair. I do want to make sure that my sibling's online to play it, because that did start as just that. So I do want to play it with my sibling, but I was giving my sibling a break for a second because they might not have the best internet right now. And also they just had mouth surgery, so I'm letting them, you know, recover a bit before I get back into that. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Oh, okay. We are not allowed to go into there. That jump scared me. Jesus Christ. Where do I... Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. A crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. Well, that's nice. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What's in our inventory? We have nothing. What's in our backlog? Do we have anything for? There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it. Can I click? The lever seems stuck. It won't budge. Found virtually transparent threads. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Okay. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let curiosity get the better of you. I suggest for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. Okay. So the last thing we did was mess with the lever, so does that mean we do go downstairs? What did we do before that? It was just something about the memoirs. Darkness stuff. Nail puller. Any person enter. And we did get all the name tags apparently from the first chapter. We've gotten almost all of them in the second chapter already. Does that mean I have to go downstairs? Ugh. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. I think that means I have to go downstairs. But we were supposed to run away from the ghost at some point, weren't we? Like, leave the ghost alone? So where am I supposed to go, though? Like, I'm confused, because there's something about the lever, right? I don't remember. We can't go over there, which sucks. I don't want to go downstairs. We have a ghost. How do we get rid of the ghost? Like, is that where I'm supposed to go? It feels like that's where I'm supposed to go, but I really don't want to. Can I save one more time? Real quick. Just so that... If I die, I can come back here. Where am I supposed to go? This is the question I have. Is the ghost gone now? No, he can't be gone. Oh my god. Can I avoid you? Can I avoid you? Can I avoid you? Holy shit. I don't know where I'm going. Ah! Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. I just don't want to be got by the ghosty goo. Where do I go? 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 Okay. Can't get in there. Where am I supposed to be going? This is the one with the other ghost, right? Is it this? What happens if I pull the lever? Oh. Where? What floor is that? I'm confused. Ah! What do I do? 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 Ah! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't want to come with you. Fuck. I'm dead. I know. Skip. I don't care. I get it. I'm dead. I understand. This happened last time. How am I supposed to... This is why I'm bad at these. We're gonna still try. I understand that's the wrong end. Thank you. Thank you so graciously. My brain saw him and I was like, panic, panic, panic. What way do I go? Where do I have... Bleh. Love that. Okay. So we do have to go touch that lever then. So I did go the right direction initially. So I have to go straight up, right? That's what we're doing. Ooh, oh my god! How am I supposed to avoid that? That's really annoying. That, like, you can't even, like, get hit once and then, like, potentially live. You know? Like, you can't get hit once and then, like, there's, like, a 3-hit count before you die or something. You just immediately die as soon as that fucking thing touches you. That's really annoying. I'm trying to think about how I avoided him the first time, but I don't remember. How do I... Can he go past me? Because he just immediately turns. Yeah. I don't remember how I avoided him the first time. Was that just a luck moment? Like, how do I get back to the fucking lever? I forgot that this game makes me frustrated. Let me take a sip of my melon juice. I'm gonna try to do this one more time, and if I can't figure it out properly, I might I might legitimately look up a playthrough just so that I can get to this point and figure out if there's a way that I can avoid the ghosty goo better. Should I stay here? Okay, I see. So I just have to be in corners then, because of the way that he has to go? Is that right? Now, which door did we go in? Was it this one? I think so. Right? Because he's not in here no more. But he is going to come back in here, so then I have to... Before I hit the thing, he's going to come rushing in. Do I have to sit, like, corners like this to avoid him? I don't know. We're going to try again and hope I don't die. If not... I don't know. Look up a playthrough and see if that helps me. Because I don't want to sit in this thing forever. So we need to go down to where the shoes are, which is how we went up, right? Okay, where do I go? Like here? See, where do I avoid him then? How do I avoid him? That really bothers me. That really bothers me. Hold on, I'm being that bitch, looking through a small playthrough to get to the point where I'm at. I was trying to get to the point where I'm at. And what I learned is that I did fuck up, and there was a way for me to keep the teacher alive. But you know what? Maybe at some point we will go back and try to keep, and try to actually do it via the playthroughs and keep everybody alive. But right now, we're just gonna go for this as my first playthrough, and if they die, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm getting that mad about it that I try to, fix it. But for now, I am just gonna do it. Or was there a way to keep her alive? Now I'm confused. Maybe I should have kept looking. I'm confused, but okay. I'm sorry. Bless me. Give me the right way, though, bro. trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. Hold on. I apologize. How's everybody doing, though? Are y'all doing okay? So there is something that I did do wrong, which is I needed to give them something, but whatever, we're at where we're at now. Were they able to find a way to keep the ghost in one spot? Is that the reason why I'm dying? Oh, we were able to keep us separate from each other? This is becoming a kerfuffle, a conundrum, if you will. Sorry. I'm confused. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to like figure this out as fast as I possibly can, but it's becoming a struggle. What are y'all doing over there, dog? I did a fuck up. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I did a dumb. Sorry, I'm trying to just focus on what's happening, so that's why I'm so silent and leading so far forward. Do-do-do-do. How did this person escape the ghosty goo? Did they escape the ghosty goo? Oh. I see. Okay. So, we need to move down, move up to make it move up, back away, go down, go down. I need to see that like again, because I need to memorize the movement pattern. So, So there are 2 spots we go into, so we need to be in the normal long spot to make him go that way, go up to make him go up, back away, and go down 1, down another, and then just go. So down, up, back, down, down, up, go. We're gonna try to do this again. I might have to watch that a couple times to figure out how to avoid ghosty goo in the little short ass room there, but we're gonna do our best. I wish there was like a save in that spot, but there's not. Itchy. Okay. Let's try this again. So we just need to be smarter, is essentially what I'm getting from this. Is that the ghosty goo has to go through obstacles to get to me, so as long as I'm not too close to him, we can kind of figure it out. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, before I even push the lever, I need to think. So the ghosty goo is gonna come this way. So what I need to do, let's pretend I push the lever. So I'm gonna go this way. I need to move down. Let the ghost move down. So I need to go down, over, down, down, and then move around him and just go, I think is what I need to do. Can we execute this? I'm gonna try to believe in myself. Okay. Push it. Okay. So. Don't stress. Go this way. Right. Up. Down. Down. Go around. Oh my god. I need to move faster. Okay. Did I do it? Oh my god, he's still fucking moving for me. Jesus Christ. Move fast, move fast, move fast, move fast, move fast. Speedy, speedy, speedy Gonzalez. Okay. And go to the other side. Okay. Are we safe? I don't know. Okay, we did it. I remembered it the first time. Okay. Cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. Well, I'm afraid we don't, so I'm just gonna zoom. Okay. I would like a new save point, please. Can I find it? Where are you going? I just thought this seemed like a good spot to another candles. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I wanted a save point, Ayumi. Thank you. Go ahead. Put the candle. Thank you. I appreciate you. Give me save point. Because I do not want to do that again. Okay, so we are in the infirmary entrance. So we are kind of where they were, right? Wow, it doesn't have like a bloody situation here. Interesting. It's very different to how Seiko's area was. I'm like afraid. Okay, so we can't go this way. Yeah, so this is where our area stops. Or we can go up. I'm afraid, but I'm gonna go back down. and see what the open area over here is first and hope that that doesn't immediately put me to death. That would be great. So this is the infirmary. Can we die like the other girls did? Or is it different? Can I move? Thank you. Okay, is it not letting me click anything? Medicines and tonics. Pair of scissors. Open journal. Journal seems almost decorative, as if it was a plastic model built on the desk. No part of it can be moved. Journal frame picture. How to remove a tongue. That's interesting. I don't remember that being there before. Can be a real challenge to keep straight, just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly too before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. That's kind of fucked up. Terminal program. That's open. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So if we open something in one place, it'll be open in another? But everything that we took before is still there. Science lab. Can't be opened. Okay. And we can't go that way, so I guess just go up. Interesting. Alright. Judging by size, this appears to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a name tag. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. That's scary. Okay, we can't read that. I don't like the music. So we're back in the laboratories. Let's keep our restrooms clean, girls, boys. Interesting. So we're back to the bathrooms. Interesting. Why is she separate from me? She seems to be staring down at the floor and grinning wildly. What is it? Nothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Amy, you okay? Are you a demon? Are you possessed? Why do you keep looking creepy like that? Feels weird being in the boys' room. I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Probably just my imagination. Can I die from this? Well, I saved, so hopefully. Okay. What happened? Shut the door, which is the second time we've gotten that. Did you hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. I will go. Let's go, Amy. Alright. We're about to go in the girls, or is this gonna go? What's this? Don't leave me. I'm not leaving you. I'm sorry. I was just looking. Sorry. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does so. Okay. Seems stained, but with what almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please don't. What's wrong? It's the door Seiko died in. Whoa. I don't like that we can see her underwear. I might have to see if we can put something to blur that out later. Seiko. Oh, so she can hear that Seiko died. Where? Ayumi, where are you going? Damn it, what the hell is going on around here? Seiko! Ayumi, what are you doing? Ma'am? Are you alright? Oop, and she's becoming creepy again. Hello? Bring me more, you'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent, you're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine, I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know, have some pity. Oh. What's up? Fight it, Shinozaki, cut the crap. Fight it? I feel like this choice is gonna be important. Ah, the hell, that really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. Do we die if we talk to her? Hello? Can we not do anything? Amy is staring at you as transfixed with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Can we not help her? What are we supposed to do? Do we talk to this thing? That poor girl, she lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed down deep into the pit of your soul and someone else take their place. Can we depossess her? What do we do? She's not currently hurting me, which I guess is good, but what do I do? If I go back to the bathroom, will I die? Almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. What the hell? The stall's pitch black inside. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Will we be getting a flashback? Kishinuma. Crap. What's all the smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Damn, that's mean. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. Wow, this teacher's a dick. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wow, this dude's such a dick. I do not like this teacher. Like, instead of being concerned, he's like, oh, you have no friends, you're on your own, disowned by your parents. Like, not thinking that maybe he's having, like, a rough time. and like that's why he's turning to tobacco. He's just like, you're a problem child and you must not try at all, and you must like, wow, dick. Hate this teacher. Wow. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they've become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. Oh my god, this guy's a dick! Oh my god, this is making me angry. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Okay, that's one thing that's correct. Just because you pay for something doesn't make you a good parent. But oh my god, he's a dickhead. Well, newsflash, they're not. Ha, what's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Well, first time for everything. Mr. Subota? Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? The vice principal's looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? He's creepy and he's mean and I hate him. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out, in the end, just stay in school, man. Bite your tongue and make it to graduation. Honestly. What? Why are you crying? Sorry, whenever I get an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Right. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to have butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling, I was lying, of course. Huh. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day. For crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her, no matter what happens. This must be a test, to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Shinozaki? Please come back to me, Shinozaki. Whoa! One sec, friendos. What are you barking at? Just come back. You're good. My partner just came back from an appointment. That's why they're barking. Alright. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason. No reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Kishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Ow! Is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... So what you're saying... Yeah. So far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? No. Hi. Did you get me a donut? I love you. Thank you. How did the appointment go? That's good. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we back. Alright, someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. It felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels? What does that mean? And everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell, help me, but I had no voice. Aw, she's feeling Seiko's pain. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, it's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. We have to head back to... We have to head all the way back down now? I hate it. Okay. I don't like that we have to head all the way back down now, but okay. How do I avoid... Oh. Was that Miss Yui? Okay, I'm gonna make a save. And then we're just gonna... Giddy conversation laughter can be heard. Wait, from me. Really? Am I gonna die? That's right, it's the same for me. I love my school. This is Mayu. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run quickly. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki? Kishinuma? Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay, believe it or not. These really aren't bad kids, huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly, methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host Elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us in the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. What do we do? I don't really think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Shimazaki, damn it, what the hell did they do? What do we do? How do help? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What are we supposed to do? Come and pay. How do we help? What do we do? How do we help? What are we supposed to do? They don't want to let me get here. What are we supposed to do? Like, we can't. What do we do? I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. What the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, and you're so blunt about it too. Why would you prefer? What? Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Seinoki. I think she was on TV, received some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah, she's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Seinoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right, do you have an idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. Ah. The 4 kids pictured in the newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying their murder is here in this school? Yes. Seriously? How are you supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? You need to do whatever you can, and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up! I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Shinozaki. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. She needs to get out of the school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? What do we do? Go back to the classroom? Oh my god. Where do I go? And we'll save one more time. Should we go back to the classroom? Because that's initially what we were doing, right? We can't get that crystal now, which sucks. What do? Okay. We have to get the murderer? Do we trust this random woman? Was that open before? I don't know. This is the initial classroom we were in. But I don't see nothing. Is it this? Do we go in here? Have we been in here before? What's this? Hello? There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. Pick it up. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate soul desire. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body? So now we have to find the body of the doll. I guess. Are we back? Are we in a different spot now? So this is that. Can we go in here? No. Okay. I am confused. What do? We're supposed to do it quickly, but how are we supposed to find the murderer? So what? Turn my body. I am confused. What do we do? I don't think there's anything in any of the classrooms. But I also don't want to go back upstairs. I don't know why I keep going down this direction when I know that I can't do anything from the bottom. Looks like she hasn't come back yet. Can't believe she'd still be out looking for Nakashima. Well, sorry to break it to you, friend, but she's not alive. Trying to think, what are we supposed to do? We don't want to be too quick. Or, I mean, too long because she needs our help. Are we supposed to maybe give the doll to the headless thing? The headless human? Be like, hey, I know you don't have a head, but here's a head. Does this make you feel better? Ooh. It looks like we have to go back down the stairs to where the ghost is and avoid the ghost. And I think we have to go up. Because I imagine everything is where the creepy ghost is, right? Always. And just try not to get got. Okay. Let us try to get downstairs then, because I don't think there's anything up here. And just in case we do die, I'm gonna save. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do an extra save. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Main building, first floor, West Hall. This is where the creepy ghosty goo is. Ooh, okay. Uppy, uppy we go. Is it this way? I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, there's a thingy. Oh, the doll. Yes, pick up doll. Thoughts be back in your mind, something from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate soul desire. I hear a voice. Give me back my head. Okay. As the head of the bond joined, it began speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold, methodical, and almost robotic monotone. To have killed children so brutally, I was not in my right mind. I did not want them to die. I was scared too. I am sorry. I am so sorry. So very sorry. I am actually a good person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So very sorry. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? Penitent spirit. I'll never forgive him no matter what he says. That's fair, but... I guess maybe we should try. Now, what building were we at? I need to... What floor was it that the... Because we're on the main first floor right now. Right? Where is the other one? What floor are we on? It's in the infirmary, right? Is it the first floor? Second floor? So we gotta go upstairs? Yeah, so we need to get back upstairs. So we have to avoid the ghosty goo again and go upstairs. I think. Hello, can you leave me alone, please? I just want to get upstairs, thank you. Okay, and just in case. What do we want to overwrite? This one, I guess. Okay. Up the stairs. Right? Are we in the same? Are we in the right spot? Main building, West Hall. I think we're in the right spot. Right? Are we? Are we in the spot we're supposed to be in? This is not where we need to be. But I thought it was the second floor that we needed to be on. Is it this floor that we need to be on? West Hall. No, because this doesn't go anywhere else. How do we get back to where we want to go? Is there another one? Was it across? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to go to... Is it the first floor, but it's the other hallway? Is that where I need to go? Do I need to avoid the ghosty goo again? I think I might have to. I think I have to go across. Ah, no. I meant to go that way. Okay. Where are you? Ooh, oh my god. Damn it. At least I saved. That's good. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. I think I have to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah? Is that what we needed? Upstairs, the other way? Yes. Is Mayu still here? It does not look like it, so I guess go back in here. I probably should have saved it. Open your eyes, please. The door's closed. Great. Have you guys done already? I don't remember everything that happened to you. Yeah, I get that it was really horrible, but you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish? Stop it. If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. Mommy? They're asking for their mom. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones, your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please, I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. What is happening? No, stop. What just happened? Amy threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Oh my god. No. What happened? Where do we go? Oh, that's how the stuff gets there. So what happened to us happened before Seiko's stuff, or like, interesting. Okay. This isn't. It couldn't be Suzu. Shinaga, don't look. Come on, let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore. Shinozaki! I'm really starting to lose it. What the fuck is that? Shino! Is this the way it's supposed to end? Well, I'm upset that we couldn't save the other person. Unless there was something else we're supposed to do. She's still alive? Yui! The shell feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow. So you're really truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Now answer me this. Your little orientator suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these closed spaces all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Oh, so we had 9, not 8. My right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood. All these cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shizaki Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. That spirit was trapped here just like us. Succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Continued in Chapter 3. Chapter 3 has been unlocked. Continue to third chapter. Corpse party, blood covered, repeated fear. Damn. Penitence. Damn. We finished chapter 2, dudes. I think the first 2 was us finishing chapter 1. And we finished chapter 2 in one episode. Damn. No. I don't know how to feel. Because I'm glad that our teacher actually didn't die. She's still living, but it means that Seiko did actually die. Fucking, Ayumi fucking left. And fucking, we have no idea what's happening now to fucking the other dude. I can't remember his name right now, which is annoying considering I was reading it a lot. Suzimoto died. So, damn. What did we get? Did we miss somebody? Let's check on our name tags from chapter 2. Bayakuden Senior High School, class 2-4. Ryusuke Kariyama, cause of death, pushed downstairs, suffered compound fracture and bled out, age 17. Kai Shimada, also Byakuden Senior High School, class 2-4, sliced up with edged weapon, bled out, age 17. Tomohiro Okawa, Byakuden Senior High School, I probably pronounced that several different times, class 2-4, also sliced up with edged weapon, bled out, age 17. Masato Fukiroi, Byakuden Senior High School, class 2-4, struck with one weapon and stabbed with another, bled out, age 17. This is different. Musa Shigwa, Girls Middle School, class I-2. Hikari Kirigami, bled out from injuries, age 13. But we missed somebody, which is kind of annoying. Do we get a list of endings? Chapter clear. Ending. Seiko hangs herself, leaving Naomi behind. There's other endings? Oh, so we didn't get number 2 ending, but wrong ending. Wrong end 2, so this has been wrong end 1. Attacked and enveloped by black mist-like spirit. We didn't get the other one. Interesting. Chapter 2, did we get all of them? Mayu dies a gruesome death. Was the killer's repentance a lie? I'm almost assuming that this dude was the killer, and he just sort of appeared. Wrong end 1, buried alive. And we didn't get the other 3. Interesting. But it looks like that is supposed to be the initial ending, the true ending, and chapter 1, Seiko dying, seems to be the true ending regardless. Interesting. Well, we finished chapter 2 this episode, so I think we should end it here. Damn! That really hurts me. That really hurts me and my soul. Because I did not like the fact that it seems like the true ending is for Seiko to hang herself. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Seiko dies. Unless there was a different other ending. It looks like the way that it is the initial ending I get is the true ending. And the other 3 are different wrong ends that I can get. Based on that, I feel like there was nothing I could do, and Suzumoto was gonna die. What I think is interesting is it feels like these events are playing out before and after. Like, they're happening before each other and after each other simultaneously. Because when we haven't seen the little sister yet, I don't think. I think the other girl was just another girl in the class. That's who Suzumoto was. But the thing that I think is interesting is that when we were playing as Naomi and Seiko, they went down towards the infirmary, and they did have creepy things happen to them in the infirmary as well. But when that happened to them, whenever they went towards the infirmary, there was the blood and guts on the wall there. But when we were playing with Ayumi and Kushinuma. Anyway, when we were playing as the two of them, they didn't have that yet. Our choices led to what that blood and gore was, which unfortunately was Suzumoto. So if that's the case, that means that happened before Seiko and stuff's situation. But it also means that it happened after, simultaneously, because that means that she would have already been dead in Seiko and Naomi's universe. But Seiko died at the end, and Ayumi felt that when, like, later. So it means that they're happening one after, like, before and after. Like, time is very skewed here, but they're also on different planes. So the things that are happening are still happening on the other plane a little bit, but very differently, like one after another, which is part of the reason why they're saying when you hear somebody that you know, you could have heard that hours before. So it's kind of interesting the way that time is seeming to work in this. I'm a little upset that we couldn't save another one of the students. I'm glad that the teacher didn't die. That is cool. So I'm glad that Miss Yui, I think was her name, we get to keep. She's actually not dead. She's just hella injured. That or she did die, but she's able to help them as like a ghost now or something. I'm not sure. Either way, we're still able to play as her, which is cool. Which makes me assume that she's alive, but I don't know. I'm hoping that Shinozaki did not just, like, kill herself or die or something, like, off herself, in this situation. I'm hoping that Kushinuma doesn't die, but he's being dragged off by some random creature, so I don't know what's happening to him now. The dude's little brother was screaming. What's happening to her? Where did Naomi get left off after Seiko died? Did she continue to try to survive? Or is Naomi, like... What is happening? I'm almost kind of hope, though, that Miss Yui, the teacher, is dead, though. And here's my theory. And, well, not my theory, but why I think that could possibly be a good point, is that even though I don't want Yui to die, I wanted her to survive. If she's dead, and she's just suffering from her injuries still in the afterlife, and maybe doesn't understand that she's dead already, what I'm wondering is, if she is dead, could she travel between the different planes now that she doesn't have a physical body? Because if she could travel between the planes, would it be possible for her to save everybody? Like, get everybody on the same plane so they could escape? Is that something she can do? Can she travel and see Naomi and be like, hey, I'm so sorry Seiko died, and that fucking hurts me as your teacher, but you need to get the fuck out of here? Can she go find Shinozaki and be like, get your shit together, woman, let's go, and like go and find all the people? Like, can she connect everybody in that case? Put them on the same plane? If she's dead? If she can travel between the two? I don't know.